Hey, what's good, fam?
What's up, everybody?
I'm Chasten.
And I'm Janie.
And we are back, and we're super excited because
It's our anniversary.
Hey.
Hey.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So, fam, in this episode, we are talking about our debt-free anniversary.
1 year, y'all.
Yes, and we are answering the question, how has life changed since being debt-free?
That's a great question.
But before we hop into that content,
Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because if you need motivation during your debt-free journey, this is where you want to be.
Yes.
So make sure you hit that subscription button, and also make sure you hit that bell next to that button so you can get notifications whenever we upload a new video.
Absolutely. So, fam, man, we're excited about this week and the content this week, and essentially we're calling this Anniversary Week because not only are we celebrating our 1 year debt-free anniversary, but we're celebrating our 7-year marriage anniversary.
Yeah.
And so, man, we're
Super
just
pumped.
overjoyed. But, enough of all of that. Man, let's hop into the content.
How has life changed?
That is a good question. Well, we did some thinking on this, and we thought of seven ways in which life has changed over the past year.
Yeah.
So the first way, and this just brings so much joy to my heart to be able to say this, but man, our giving has been able to increase.
Yes.
When we're no longer throwing 30 and 40% of our income towards debt, by God's grace, we're now able to give more, and that involves giving to our local church and also giving to others. So now, what's neat about our budget is we're able to build in a budget, like a line item, where we're giving to others, and that involves just random acts of kindness. That involves tipping well. It involves blessing our coworkers and all of that good stuff. And so, man, that's one thing that we celebrate, and we're overjoyed to be able to tell y'all that we're able to give more. And that sort of ties back into last week's video where we said getting out of debt is always bigger than you. Yes. So that's the first way. Let's hop into the second way.
Number 2.
Yes.
Guess what, y'all? We're not eating French toast every week anymore.
That's true.
We're not eating hot dogs every week anymore.
Praise the Lord.
We didn't really eat hot dogs every week. We had it on occasion.
Sometimes.
But in either case, we're not having
Not a good meal.
Yeah, it's not a good meal. It's not healthy at all. But we're not having to do that, and we're able to spend a little bit more money on food.
Yeah.
So we've upped our food and groceries by a little bit, not by a lot. But I mean, hey, we're able to get mangoes, and y'all know mangoes can be like $1 and some change each. We're able to get mangoes now. We're able to get splurge on fruit and vegetables and eat healthier foods. And that's super exciting because we didn't want to eat bad foods, but we kind of had to cut our budget so that we could put more money towards debt. So it was a decision that we chose to make, and we didn't eat terrible, but we're able to eat a lot better and a lot healthier now that we're debt free. And we're also able to go out to eat, we're able to go out to eat and try different places. So it's been pretty neat.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Neat,
We praise the Lord for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And number 3, number 4 sort of tie in some ways together. Number 3, man, we've been able to invest consistently. And so that has been an amazing change that now we can throw a percentage of our income towards our Roth IRAs and prepare for retirement. All of that is just amazing, and we're overjoyed to be able to do that because that's part of just good financial planning. And in addition to that, number 4, we've been able to build our emergency fund.
Yes.
And this is exciting because now we're able to follow what Dave Ramsey teaches when he talks about have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund in place after you get in debt. And we're now in that umbrella, now in that realm of savings, having that emergency fund in place. And that just, it feels awesome to have some funds in place just in case there's a moment.
I know about those moments.
Yes, yes.
Woo.
So that's number 4. Number 5.
Number 5, guess what, y'all? We have gym memberships.
Yes.
Now, to some people, this may seem like that's not really a big deal. But guess what? The sun's out and them guns coming out now. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, the sun's out, the guns coming out. We finna get it, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Look,
Hilarious.
Y'all have to realize I love working out. And before we had Janae, I would be at the gym because I taught Zumba. And I love to dance. We both love to dance. And I taught Zumba. And I absolutely loved it. And I was working out like I wanted to and had a gym membership because it was free because I was teaching. And we just weren't able to do that when we were in debt. We weren't able to have gym memberships. And, I was working so much that I couldn't teach Zumba on the side because I was just working a whole lot of hours to get out of that already.
Yeah.
But guess what? We have gym memberships.
We're back.
Now. We back in the gym,
We're
y'all.
back. Yes.
Get back right.
All right. Right, Lecrae.
Can y'all tell I'm excited?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Overjoyed. Yes. So that brings us to 6. Number 6 involves our personal allowance.
Yeah.
So we've talked about this before. How our allowance has been able to grow. So we have gone from $20 per person per month to now we're up to $50 per person per month.
Hey.
So man, that's an increase. That's an increase. And not only that, but we now have an occasional allowance for Janae. Now we don't put money in our hands,
yeah.
but that's a line item that allows us to just sort of splurge on baby girl,
Mm-hmm.
And so all of us are benefiting from this freedom within our budget, and our personal allowances have increased.
Yes.
So we're excited about that as well. And number 7,
we are able to now go to the barbershop and the beauty salon more frequently than what we were before, while we were digging out of debt.
Yeah.
And so now we're just able to go whenever we need to go, so we don't have to wait until we're just gonna have to save up for that. We can just go whenever we need to go, which we still do it in moderation. We're not at this, we're not there every week or anything like that.
Much.
But we're able to go really when we need to go now.
Yeah.
And that's super exciting.
Yeah. So I know that you all see that there's been a lot of some greater flexibility within our spending and our savings and all of that good stuff, and it's just been awesome.
Yeah.
It's been awesome. But though a lot has changed, there are some things that just have not changed.
Ooh, yes.
Right? So things that just have not changed. And so I think it's important for us to mention 2 things. Number 1, the first thing that has not changed is the fact that we budget. We still budget.
Yeah.
And we still have a rein on our spending. Mm-hmm. Though there's flexibility, though there is some cushion there, we have a rein on it. Mm-hmm. And the reason for that is because we still have goals.
Still got them.
Right?
Still
have goals.
Still
So
have
we have vacation goals. Mm-hmm. We have retirement goals. We have housing goals, mm-hmm. car goals. I mean, we have goals that we're working towards. And when you have financial goals, you have to have a vehicle in place to get you to those goals. And we feel and we know, we believe that our budget is one of the most instrumental vehicles that get us to our financial goals. And
Absolutely.
So though a lot has changed, so those 7 things have changed, mm-hmm. this one thing right here of budgeting has not changed.
It won't ever change.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how much money we ever get to make. We will always have a budget. You always have to know where your money is going.
Yes.
Or you can go back in reverse.
Right. And we don't want that.
And that's not.
Yep. So the second thing, what's the second thing that has not changed?
Second thing, we are still frugal.
Yes.
Frugal Freddy and Frugal Frida.
Frugal Freddy?
I just
you
made
call
that up.
me Frugal
Freddie and Frida.
Oh,
still
my goodness.
Frugal. We are
I was
still
not
frugal.
expecting that. Frugal Freddy.
We are still subscribed to our favorite restaurants. We still look for coupons. We still look for good deals. So when we get the things in the mail with the coupons and the paper where it says the biggest sale on a certain type of food, meat, whatever,
Yeah.
vegetables, fruit. We're going where the sale is. We are going where the better deal is because we still want to be good stewards of our money.
Absolutely.
Just because you're out of debt doesn't mean you be like willy-nilly, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You can't do that because then you'll end up in reverse.
I mean, you could,
You
but
could.
like you said, you would end up.
You're
in
going to
reverse.
end up in
Yeah.
reverse. It defeats the whole purpose of you grinding it out for all these years to get back into debt. It just doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
So,
yeah.
and even though we're out of debt and us being super frugal, we don't have cable.
Yeah.
So we got cable for a hot minute, I think like 4 or 5 months,
Yep.
and we got rid of it
Yep.
because we realized, number one, we work and we really don't have a whole lot of time to watch TV like that anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were like, look, we spending $40 on cable.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of that.
Right.
We're just getting rid of it.
And
Wasn't
$40
necessary.
is low. Like, I mean, that was
Yeah.
like for basic stuff.
Yeah.
So, you still sort of hear that in our conversations that frugality is still present.
still present.
You hear it, in us celebrating the fact that we can like buy mangoes. Like, like both of us like that's not a big deal. But for us it's a big deal
It's a
because
big deal when you go from eating
yeah.
French toast and
Right.
and hot dogs.
So fam, in this video, we have celebrated our 1-year anniversary of being debt free. And we've talked about 7 ways in which life has changed in the Hendricks household.
That's right.
So fam, if this was helpful, if this was something that you enjoyed, definitely hit the like button. Talk to us in the comment section. Interact with us. We always love that.
We
And
love
and again, if it was helpful, share it with those that you're connected to so we can get more people in the conversation. Yes. So Jay, do you have any final thoughts?
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Don't let up.
Don't let up.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
You got this.
Yes.
I'm talking to you.
I love it.
And
I
shout
love
out to all of our community members who are killing the game.
Yes.
Destroying debt, paying off credit cards, rolling over the snowballs and everything.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So fam, man, we definitely look forward to celebrating your debt-free
Yes.
anniversaries. And as always, we look forward to the next time that we get to do this and get back together. Fam, it's always a joy and a pleasure.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next time.
Love y'all.
Peace.